Good morning, students. Today we are going to start writing skills. In writing skills, I am going to start short compositions. We have 4 short compositions. They are notice, advertisement, posters, and invitations. Today I am going to start your first short compositions, that is notice. What is notice? So let me tell you what is notice. A notice is very important form of written communication used by individuals and organizations to convey information about function, events and occasions. So this is all about the notice. Now next is types of notice. So we have 6 types of notice, as you can see here. First type is notice for meeting. Second is notice for events like competition, tour, celebration, annual sports, cultural event, etc. Our third type is notice for lost and found. Fourth is seminar, for workshop, for debate competition or other literary events. Fifth kind is notice for appeal or warning. And the last is notice for change of name, residence and company. Now, points to be kept in mind while writing a notice. You should all remember these points very carefully. These are very important points while writing a notice. So, what is the first point? See here, name of the organization or institution issuing the notice. Second is the word notice. Third, date of issue of the notice to be put on the left side. It should be kept in mind. Date should always be on left hand side. Fourth is heading, maybe subject of the notice. We can say contain should include. What should be written in contain? It is given here. So pay attention. Target group, to whom it is addressed. What is about means the notice it is what is about. The information it should be included here. Why the notice is issued? The reasons should be given in notice. Details of the event like date, time, venue, duration, number of persons and other details. Next point, signature, name, designation of the issuing authority or the person. This is also one of the important point. The language used must be lucid, simple and in third person. Third person means that is pronouns like I, me, you, mine, your, etc. should not be used. We should avoid these all the pronouns here in the notice while writing. Usually present tense or future tense should be used in notice. Put the notice in a box. It is compulsory. It is the one of the important part. Your notice should be in a box. Adhere to the word limit if given in the question. You should always stick with the word limit. Your notice should not be more than 50 words. A notice should or must include some value points, that is necessary details, in order to make it precise and effective. So these are the important points you should always remember while writing a notice. And the next is, that is format. How should we can make a format of a notice. So look at the page. Here you can see I have drawn a box. At the top you can see name of the organization, Shri Cloth Market Kanya School, Indore. Name of the organization. It should always in capital letters, bold letters. In the center of the box, as you can see, the word notice. Write the word notice. It is always in capital letter. It should be always in center. And on the left hand side you can see date. The pattern, the manner of date should be like this always. It is always on left hand side. On the fourth number, as you can see, heading, that is blood donation camp. That is our question, our subject on which we are going to draft a notice. It should be always in the center, in the mid of the box. Then I have written here, as you can see, the word contain. Contain means all the necessary information about this blood donation camp should be written here only in 50 words, not more than that. It should always precise. And again on the left hand side, as you can see, name, and below the name you can see designation. It should always on the left hand side, that is the name of the person or the authority, and below the name you should always mention the designation. This is all about the format of a notice. It should be followed in order. Don't skip any points here and there. Thank you, students.